Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Good Mornings with Henry. No, you're not crazy. Screen is blank. Have something to throw by you guys today. First of which is I'm sorry I messed up again. I stayed up way too late, got off track again, couldn't sleep, etc., etc., etc. I think I gotta stop looking this at. I think I gotta stop looking at this like my daily series, and more like, hey, this is my morning series, and I get out, whenever I can. I will try not to let it go too long, though. Don't worry. It's not just going to be like, oh, this is just going to become a series that, peters off. If I can get it out daily, I'll get it out daily. That type of thing. Today, I have a pretty big surprise for you guys. Although by the title, you already probably know. I'm switching up games. What'll happen is I'll probably play like a couple days of this, go back to, Spelunky, play some of that, etc. Just mix them up, keep things, more fresh. Maybe that'll help, because I was feeling possibly a little bit bored with Spelunky. Not like bored, because I'll always go back to that game, but you know what I mean. But yes, today we are going to be playing Delver. Come on. There we go. Also, I figured out how to, force, the scaling for my videos, so you're not going to get that, whole face cam over here with the Legacy Hunters banner right here, and then the game over here. So, don't worry. But yeah, oh my god. I haven't played Delver in the longest time. I'm going to try to make it look good in the recording. And it's gone through so many changes. The last time I played Delver, I'm not even joking, was the last series I did on my old channel. I don't know why. It's an amazing game, and it's mellow and challenging, until you get to the end part. So we're going to start a new game. I'm actually going to delete this one, because I don't want it. I'm going to make my recording game this one. So, when we record, we're going to be using this slot. So let's get in it. Creating dungeon. So, as I said, for those of you who haven't kept up with it, if you're coming from my old channel, also sorry for any lag, I'm still, new game, so I'm trying to optimize stuff. But, this game, one sec, as I talk, it's a dungeon, okay, think Barony, but more polished. That's what it is. Also, this is kind of weird, because you have to, get it exact. Otherwise, it's all, really, really weird. Okay, hopefully that'll help. Sometimes turning the sensitivity down helps with lag, because it's not just like my mouse is zooming across the screen. That helps some. So yes. You start out in this really nice, everything's... I love the design of this game. Everything's 2D. But the way it's put together, it, looks 3D. It's just, it's amazing. Its inventory. The wands got retextured. How much wine do we have? 40-something? You probably shouldn't stick around too long. Weird stuff happens around these ruins. All those treasure hunters have been going inside, but nobody ever comes back out. They heard rumors about what's supposed to be down there. Couldn't pay me enough to go in. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Read that before. Okay. Stop it. There we go. Wow. Well, I'll buy the arrows. Because those could save my life. Okay. That is good. Wow. That was lucky. I didn't actually know you could get stuff from the guys out here. I was just breaking them to get the candle. But, okay, I mean, I can't pass up the defense, although if I get a lantern, I'm going to. Candle. I'll take an extra candle. We can throw it out something. So here's the ruins. Very nice. Now I like the rubble in the corner. Yeah. Let's go. Also, I might be changing around my face cam. Right, sorry. I forgot. I wanted my face cam right here. Sorry. Because there's like nothing up in that spot, so. And when I open the map, it covers the number, that's okay. You can never really find a perfect place to put a face cam in a video. Get these arrows. So, I now have a new favorite movie. Now, most of you are probably going to think it's very lame.
Hello?
And it's not actually good. But it actually is. It's very, very good. It's called Be Somebody. It was made in 2016. Kind of like not really known actors at all. That was helpful. There we go. So yeah, not really known actors. I think this might have been their first movie or something. They did a fantastic job. It's basically a romance without all the things a romance would usually have. You know, the kissing, the sex, etc., etc. And it was fantastic. I cried. And I don't cry at movies. Ask anyone. So yeah, new favorite movie, Be Somebody, 2016. But yeah, that was fantastic. I watched it 3 times. Well, 2.5, but you know, stuff. Kind of forgot those things could appear nowadays. I played a little bit yesterday because I wanted to get the feel for it. I haven't had one good night's sleep since setting foot. Okay, yeah, in this place. I'm getting afraid. I'm too tired to read right now. But yeah, you guys can probably already see, if you're not coming, you know, if you don't know what this game is, like coming from my old channel or something, you could probably already see the similarities to Barony, you know, with the type of game it is, you know, all blocks and everything. But again, it's way more finished. I was literally just thinking about this room. I was wondering if we were going to run into one, because I don't know why, but this is like the one room I remember. Because, you know, there's a bridge, and it's a very nice bridge. Oh yeah, and the spike traps. I'll show you that in a second. But, you know, it's a nice bridge. Okay, I'm just gonna take this guy out so he's not a problem. Hopefully we can get a better weapon soon. Although I still would like something that's fast, maybe like a short sword. Anyway, here are the spike traps, which are fascinating to me. I haven't seen a game that does that. Instead of like round spikes, they're, you know, sword blades. And the pattern is awesome. So that's really cool. No thank you. I'm not really into maces. Don't do anything for me. More into like short swords and bows and wands. And every time I play this game, it might not look the same, like, you know, width and length-wise. I'm really sorry about that. It starts in, like, full screen-ish, like, you know, windowed, but full screen. So, I can't really do anything about, because it's different every time, you know. But I'll do my best, you know. I could just leave it in full screen, but then I'd get paranoid that it would, you know, crash, and of course it would lag really bad. This game, by the way, it does not lag. I'm just, you know, referencing the whole FPS drop if something's in, like, you know, a really big window, which happens with everything, at least with me. This game is very, very good with FPS, actually. Yes, magic item, I'll see that in a second. Short burst, where'd it go? There it is, okay. Red potion, unknown. There's actually no way to figure this out except to drink it, that I know of. So that's kind of... I always thought that was weird, you know? Missile wand, that's decent. I don't really like the missile wand very much. But, I do really like that. Oh, and I don't know if you guys remember from my old channel, if you're coming from there, though. you used to have to hit the button on the, you know, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buttons. Now you can just scroll, and that's one of the things that I was really happy that they added. Because you know me, it was a pain to reach over there. So there's a mace behind that. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I have to. That's just too good not to do right now. Even though I hate maces. That was a really short first level. Okay. Let's go. Plus this game is, it's shorter than Spelunky. A lot shorter. So if I end up doing a really good run, I might be able to do it all in like 2 episodes, something like that. I don't know. So there might be 2 episodes coming out someday where I do a complete run. Again, I don't know. I'm just, you know, thinking of ideas. Could not have dropped a short sword. Could you? Thank you. That's the exact same. Whatever.
Hey, you.
Yeah, what? That hurts. That really, really hurts. Thank you. I shall pick speed. So I can walk faster. Frosty would love this. The broken ice wand. Well, not the broken ice, just any ice wand. And that's actually another new thing. Or recent thing, I guess I should say. This game, by the way, has been in development since 2012. The guy who makes it is just so busy all the time that updates like come out very, very, you know, they don't come out frequently. But that's okay. I mean, I understand. I know the feeling. Not his exact feelings, of course. I mean, never mind. You know what I mean. I'm tired. Oh, big news. I may or may not have gotten back into Mind Test, which most of you probably don't even know that I was ever in Mind Test or what Mind Test is. It's basically, it's a lot like Minecraft. You could say it's a Minecraft clone. Ow, okay, that was really stupid. I'm just gonna eat this bread. But, it's more open sourced, and so it's not really based around the game as much as the mods. The mods basically make up what the game is. Which I guess you could say the same for Minecraft, but it's different in some way. And it has a really good community, or at least it used to. That's where I hung out before Minecraft. I actually got pretty popular there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, come on. You could have thrown that farther. Okay. You can trigger traps by throwing stuff on them. But yeah, I used to play on the old Land Rush server, where I was responsible for making, I think, Spawn 7, if I'm not mistaken. And that was an amazing experience. I had really good times there, had some friends. If I remember correctly, they were Tom something I couldn't say, and Evergreen? And I had, you know, a few other friends, but they were the main ones who helped. At least I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, this, Soko Mine, actually. Sorry, I got a little bit ahead of myself, but I was, browsing the forums, the Mindtest forums the other day, and I saw I searched up Land Rush to see if there was anything, you know, new, if it was coming back, etc. I found a post by Soko Mine, which
Quit hiding.
I actually did know, and he was pretty cool, and he was asking, you know, basically, ever since it shut down, you know, I've been really sad, been looking for a server, etc., etc., etc. Do you have any recommendations? And people told him to go to Ethic Rush, that it was, you know, similar to the old server, the old Land Rush server, I mean, and, so he was like, okay, thank you so much. I will go and check that out. And I don't know if he did or not. Hopefully he did. But I ended up going and checking it out, re-downloading Mind Tests, and it has most of the mods that the original Land Rush server has. A different claim system, though. But that's okay. Composite bow. That looks more like... whatever. Range for... two-handed, short... not really interested. I really wish you could do something with these, you know? I don't know. But yeah, his post was there, and I saw it, and I got kind of freaked out. I was like, oh my god, I know him! You know, that type of thing. Or used to. I'm gonna let you trigger the trap. Is he on fire? Wow. So yeah, I might be starting up a series there, but I keep trying to, like, you know, I can get Mind Test to record with OBS, but whenever OBS is open lately, it's just been tanking my CPU. So, like, even this game, which shouldn't be lagging at all, is lagging, you know? And with Mind Test, it's pretty bad. It goes down to, like, maybe 20 FPS, 15. I guess it's same as this. Even though I get, like, 120 pretty solid when I'm not recording, because I've set it to max FPS is 120 in the advanced settings. Usually it's set to 60. But, if I can figure it out, most likely I will be, you know, making a series for you guys. So, I'm looking forward to that. And I feel so bad right now for playing Delver for my Good Mornings with Henry series. I mean, my idea behind the whole thing was to, you know, branch out, do games here and there, you know, to start with. But to actually do it feels like, oh my god, I'm betraying Spelunky, you know, that type of thing. I don't know. I know I'm not. I'm gonna be doing Spelunky still. But, oh man, this game was like the third game I got on Steam, by the way. Like with most of my stuff, I saw it on Paul Source Jr.'s channel. He did a Let's Play a long time ago, and I was like, oh my god, this game is amazing, I need it. And I've actually beaten this game. There are screenshots up on up on my profile on Steam that prove it. So I'm not just saying I beat it. I actually beat it. And it is very anticlimactic. Or at least it was when I beat it. I was a little bit disappointed. Not because it wasn't, like, fun or anything. Or I wasn't excited, but it's just like, hey, you win! Congratulations! With a black screen behind it. Basically. So, I don't know. It was funny. I kind of laughed about it later. At first I was like, oh, okay, screenshot. You know, so people will believe me. This kind of sucks. Oh well. That type of thing, you know.
I heard something.
No, you didn't. Yeah, shut up, Bat. I'm pretty sure you can actually hit projectiles back at them now. I don't know. Another missile wand. Let's drink a gold potion. Let's drink another gold. Okay, restoration. Got it. Cause I was hovering over something, so I couldn't see what it said. And honestly, I mean, Delver is very fun, but if I can't get this FPS problem solved, and Spelunky is the only thing that works, I'll probably just go back to Spelunky, like, full time. So, you know. But yeah, anyway, the way I plan to do Mind Test is I've basically just started a game already with, like Sage joined me, and DJ's trying to, but every time he gets in, he crashes after, like, 5 minutes, which is annoying. Anyway, sorry, I realized my mouse was messed up a little bit. So, you know, he's trying to fix that, and the way I think I'm going to be doing it is we have our main characters, and we're going to start, like, you know, building, you know, a town-ish type thing. Frosty's gonna probably be joining us. Okay, that took a while to break. Oh, thank you. Please be good. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I wanted a lantern, but that wasn't the first thing I wanted, so put that there. Fine engraved sword. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll throw out some stuff. Storm Wand, you're going up there. Okay, sorry. But yeah, he'll probably be joining us, and Frosty actually got a phone recently, so we're able to keep in touch way easier, because I'm always home, and wow. I'm gonna take that, well, actually no. This is better than that, even though it's a magic item. And mine is still better than that. Sounds good. Wait, that wasn't the end? Is this the end? Did I just walk right past it, or did I leave because I was looking for other stuff on the level, which I'm happy I did because of this? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, anyway, we'll have our main characters that we'll be, you know, setting up stuff with, and hanging out, mining, etc., and then we'll have our recording characters where we hop on those when we need to record. Because the way Mind Test works is for every server, you put in a username and a password. So you can have multiple accounts in the same server. So it's kind of interesting, actually. So I'll be able to have 2 different accounts, and, you know, Frosty will as well, and Sage. But, yeah, and then we'll go to, by the time I start recording, I'll already be... Okay, I went too far. By the time I start recording, I'll already be where the other characters are, like my just off-time character, and theirs as well. And I'll just go out, like, a little bit farther, and build a base there, so we're close enough by that we can, like, you know, if we really need something, we can go and get it. But, not close enough by that, like, it'll bother the other our other characters or anything. Thank you. Did I finally? Okay, I did. Yeah, I did it. I figured out what it was. Is this weird? I didn't think there was any more enemies over here. Question mark level. Yes, shop. Which I was really excited when this was added because it used to not be in this game. Yes, please. I would like the Ring of Speed. The reason, by the way, I chose to upgrade my speed and stuff is when you get to the end of this game, you get this orb, and you have to run back through all the levels. Well, stuff is spawning in constantly and trying to kill you, so it's kind of important to do. That would be amazing right now. The jeweled short sword. Jeweled short sword. Thank you. Sadly, I can't get it. Skill in a jar. Oh well. Continuing on to the next area, which is this area, the caves. But yeah, really, really pretty game. I like this game a lot. And note there that I'm not going to read. Let's go. So here we have some different things to worry about. We have spiders to worry about, and these really annoying, like, insect centipede things that will poison you. I don't like them. And also giant floating eyeballs, basically. Actually more like giant floating octopuses with a gigantic eyeball. It's fun. It's very fun. There we go. There's some spikes. I can't tell if that was... Okay, yeah, that was that. That's the centipede guys. Obviously. I'm actually going to up my attack because I do need to up that as well. No thanks. I do not want your bow. Still like my bow of speed. Also, I don't know why it is in games, but I always go for, like, the light source instead of the shield. I guess I just like being able to see. There he is. Makes the weirdest noise as well. We're not done like this. What? Okay, fine. I don't like using my wands unless I really need to, because they're so valuable. But it looks like I will be needing to use my storm wand, which is fine. Or not. I mean, that's fine too. Ooh, bright potion. I wonder what that does. Also, if you fall down there, it's literally game over. So, be careful. These maps are... Oh my god, I love this game. Definitely one of the best, like, dungeon delving games I've ever found. And also it's on mobile, which I will be getting once I get a tablet. Because I think it'll be fun to just be going somewhere and being able to play this no matter what. Greater health scroll, wow. Put that up there. Just in case I can... Or I can use it if I panic, I mean. I'm not going to wear the broken amulet of health, I'm going to wear the worn one. Don't exactly know what it does, because I can't see any visible difference. Maybe it's like some sort of regen or something, I don't know. Die. Okay, wow. Guess I should start using these wands. Because, I mean, they're not very good, and, I don't really care about them. So, I'll just use them up, I guess. Stop it! Missile wand, that's what they are, sorry. If I'm not mistaken, the green ones used to be the magic missile wand. That actually scared me, shut up. No, thank you. That spider was tough. And this is actually new. Huh. This was new. I've never seen this before. I didn't stay around last time long enough to die. I was in, like, the sewers. Hold on, I need to... This is nice. It used to just be a blank screen. I wonder if that means the winning has changed as well. I'm actually kind of curious. I actually kind of want to do it now. What are we doing for time? That is actually perfect time to end it. So, thank you all so much for watching, and let me know if you like this game and you want to see more. And I'll try to fix the FPS problems, and I will see you next time. Bye.